Okay, you can see that I've got the SolidWorks text taken out of this phone resting backstand here. I went ahead and opened up all of the files that we created in SolidWorks out to Illustrator. Now, when you open all these files up in Illustrator, you have a lot of files out there and you can't hardly see them all. One way to be able to see them all and to see what you have open is to come over here to this arrows right here next to the panel on the right. You click on that and you can come down here and see all the files that you currently have open. Let's go down here and open up the center support for cable mount. Well, when I open that file up, there's two things we got to fix. As you notice here, I'm going to go ahead and zoom up on that a little bit. I'll use my control key and my center wheel on my mouse, and I'll roll up on that particular file. Actually, I rolled out there. Now we've got two issues here we got to resolve. One of the issues we got to resolve, obviously, is got to get rid of the text. So I'll go ahead and hit my direct selection tool here, click off to the side, click on that, and just hit delete with my delete key. Now the other thing you notice is we've got these crosshairs coming up. I could have removed those in SolidWorks by doing the hide command, or I can do as I'm about to do right here is to fix this. So I've gone ahead and selected these. Let me zoom out just a little bit here. Okay, so I've got all these selected here, and they're actually a graphic group. So I'll do a right mouse click and I'll release actually a compound path. I'll release the compound path. I'll select off here to the side, then I'll click on these individually and I'll delete them. It is more efficient to turn them off inside of SolidWorks than what I'm doing right now, but either case, both processes will work. So I'm going to go ahead and remove all these. I'll use a polygon select there, and I'll just use a polygon to select all these down here like this. Delete those. Same over here. Delete those, and I'll do a small polygon inside here, and that should get most of them on that one, and it did. Okay, so all of these are gone. As soon as I get them gone, I'll do a Control-0 to zoom to the extents of the screen, and then I'll save that file. It's always important to save your files. Now I'll come back along to each one of the files, like the arrowhead here, select this, delete it, and then I'll go to the next file here, cell phone stand base, there it is, select that, delete it, and their little guy right there sits on top of the text on there. Delete that, so make sure the design is correct. That looks great. And I'll just keep going down, make sure we got them all out. Yep, looks like we got them all cleaned up. Now I'm going to go back up to the cell phone resting plate because that is the largest file. Now I'm going to stop here for this, and we're going to come back to this, and we're going to combine all of our files into one massive file or larger file.